Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will transform a vintage radio. It was meant for the dump, so I'm going to do my best to save it and make it fit into my decor. So stay tuned for this. I'm in the workshop and this is the radio I was talking about. It's a mid-century modern piece. To be honest with you, I'm not a super fan of mid-century modern. The interior design, can appreciate it somewhere else, but not chez moi. I don't like the plastic on it, and in here I have a record player as well, plastic. I have seen some pictures online, more art deco radios from 1930s sort of. I can just put a picture right here, you can see what I'm talking about, and I love them even more. They're more ornate, no plastic and such. A disclaimer, it does not work. It was meant for the dump. So whatever I do with it, I consider saving it. What I'm going to do, I love this here, and I'm thinking about doing something ornate here to make it a little bit more like the art deco one I just showed you. And I will remove the record player. I will have this place for charging of phones and tablets and sorts. So that is one thing. And inside here I will remove everything electronic, and I have a little speaker that you can connect your phone to that I will put inside there, so it will sort of work. Not the buttons though. I will do something with the buttons as well to make them look less plastic. I will use this piece here, this fireplace protector thingy in metal. That background there I will use inside here, because underneath that record player it's a hole. So I need to cover that up, and I'm thinking of this. My hubby is going to help me remove everything here, and might be an option to take these ornate bits and sort of put them here to make it a little bit more art deco. I have another option as well, I will show you in just a moment, with MDF, that I can just cut something nice to size here and put on top here. First thing, I'm going to clean it, and I'm going to remove all the electronics. So it's just a skeleton, just the box left. So let's get started. This is an alternative to the fireplace screen, and I've just sketch up the design here on a piece of paper, cut it out, and then I will transfer that to an MDF piece, which I have done already here, as you can see. I decided against this option and went for the fireplace screen instead. This is a nice option, I think. And here is hubby grinding away, disassembling that fireplace protection thing. And he did a good job. Nothing broken, all pieces intact. This is how it might look. This gorgeous piece right up there. And then I have another one identical with that I thought I could put together like so. And then I went for my hubby again, so he can weld them together for me. And these other pieces I will put on the side, because I have two of them, one on each side. And I'm thinking this one here on the
inside. Here hubby is welding the two pieces together that I asked him to do. I have not mastered the art of welding just yet. This is how the radio look on the inside, full of electronics, and I'm going to do my best to remove those old speakers and all things electronic here. I didn't know where to begin actually, and I won't bore you with details on my massacre here. This is how it looks now. I have removed the record player and everything on the inside, even that front piece, but no worries, I have not thrown it away. Here it is, and it's attached to all the rest, so I have to be very careful when removing everything because that front piece I want intact. Now I've removed everything I can, and now I'm cleaning the whole thing. And the support structure there I need to keep as is.
If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation of my home, and I even do some pottery and some painting, anything creative really. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let me inspire you.
I'm continuing cleaning my piece here to make it ready for painting. The radio itself is a box made out of particle board and veneer, so I am spraying it with my home glue spray to make it more of a sticky surface for the paint to adhere to. I'm painting my piece with my light greige color with a satin finish, and I applied 2 coats. I'm spraying all my metal pieces with a gold spray paint, just 1 coat. And now to the plastic buttons on the front piece. I have put some air dry clay there on top of the 2 buttons, the bigger ones, just with the help of some tacky glue. And right here I have put another piece of air dry clay, a lace looking one from these silicone molds here, and the same here, just with some tacky glue, and I used water on a paintbrush to smooth out the edges. Now I'm painting the sides with some acrylic paint, brown, green and black here, just to have some undertones, and then I'm going in with my light greige color again to soften everything, so I have like a cloudy look here. And once that has dried, I will go in with a stencil, this one here, very ornate, and I'm putting on some light greige, some green, some brown and some black here to get some visual interest. And at the end I will also go in with some gold acrylic paint. Looking good, I think. Very subtle. And here I'm with the front of that radio. I've taped off around all the plastic pieces, and now I'm going in with my acrylic paints to turn it into a more not plasticky look, more like wood or metal. So I'm going in with brown, green and black here, and I'm going in layers. Here is my third or fourth layer already, and I'm drying in between my layers, just dotting, blending, working my way around my piece. And once completely dried and I'm happy with the result, I go in with my gold acrylic paint, dry brushing all the plastic bits. Such a difference. Now I'm putting on a coat of my satin finished varnish to protect the colors. Now removing all the masking tape, and I think it looks good. A lot better than the plastic buttons that had yellowed with age. Here I'm going in around the joints with some black and brown acrylic paint, just putting it on and wiping off the excess with a rag like that, just to age them a little bit. Now I'm painting the lace looking air dry clay that I put on. It's the next day, starting with black in all the nooks and crannies and some brown and a little bit of green as well. The same kind of color scheme as I did with the buttons. And then when I'm happy with the result, I'm going in dry brushing the piece with my gold acrylic paint to make that texture pop. And here I'm cleaning up after myself, touching up the piece with some light greige color. And here I'm touching up, making the logo Siemens look pretty once more. If you like this video and videos like this, consider subscribing, maybe share the video with a friend and hit that like button as well. It will help my channel to grow and I can spend more time creating inspirational content for you. My aim is to upload one video per week. On the top of the lid, I'm doing the same painting procedure as I did on the sides of the radio. Cloudy look and this beautiful ornate stencil on top. And at the end, some dry brushing with my light greige color, just to age it a little bit. Putting on a coat of varnish with the satin finish that I love to use, and on the metal pieces I've used a spray varnish. Time to put the metal pieces in place. Here we go. Hubby is making some pilot holes and screwing the pieces into place. Side pieces right here. And here I'm putting on a beautiful handle on the lid, making holes and then attaching the handle with the screws it came with. It's a brass and porcelain handle. And underneath that lid I will have my charging station. I've put one pad on the charger and one on the metal grid, and I'm putting some hot glue on both of the pads so it will sit there very steady. And this is how it looks on the other side as the cord comes out there. And on the inside I have a lot of Christmas lights going on here. It looks quite messy at the moment here on the back, but I have a protection grid there and I have my speaker in place. I have used all the pieces left over from that fireplace screen in here, as you can see, and on the walls and on the bottom I put some fabric. And this is how it looked before, a little reminder. A very mid-century modern, with the plastic knobs and everything. And on the inside, the record player, also that in plastic. Et voila! This is how it turned out. Look at this piece. I love how it turned out. I hope you like it too. It fits right into my decor. Love the colors, like all the ornate bits. And you can see some light shining through there, especially in the evening. I even like the buttons. Very cute. And on the inside I have some electronic devices charging. Perfect. Looking very pretty, I think. So tell me, what do you think of this transformation, this makeover of my vintage radio? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments. If you are inspired and you want more inspiration straight away, just click that DIY playlist appearing on the screen right here. Just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.